everyone. Sorry I'm late. I didn't mean to. I was out having a blast somewhere. Now, the question, can you guys all hear me, though? Can everybody hear me? I gotta just, type on the little thingy on the right. Can you guys hear me? Let's see. Can you hear me? Hi! Can you hear me, though? Yes? Yay, perfect. Okay, I apologize. Sorry for being late. I was spending some time hanging out somewhere really cool. I'm not sure if you guys saw my post on Facebook earlier that I was hanging out at Legacy, which is also Stan Winston Studios, which was friggin' awesome. But before I talk about that, I just wanted to first say thank you, everybody who's coming online and spending part of the evening with me, talking and, hanging out. If you guys have any questions, by all means, go ahead and post them on there, and I will reply to them as I see them. I will see that I don't see every single one of them, only because you guys type really, really quickly. Which reminds me, I may need to get my glasses because I can't see all of this right here. But anyhow, yeah, by all means, put any questions on there. I'll try to answer them as best I can while I talk about all these different things going on. So, we've got a lot going with San Diego Comic-Con, and, we're going to touch on all of that stuff. So, if you're going to San Diego, you're going to be really, really, really excited. So, going into first the stuff going on with Legacy Stan Winston Studios. Oh, sweetness, here are my glasses. Yay, all right, perfect. Now I can see much better. Hi, Abel, how are you, dude? Hey, Jimmy, how are you? And I know Jeremy's in here as well. Hey, dude, how are you? Nice to see you on here, too. So, with the Stan Winston Studios, it was actually really, really awesome. It was kind of a last-minute thing. I was able to go, and, there's so much great stuff there. The only things I can talk about were, the Iron Man 3 suits, which were badass. I did see the Destroyer armor was there. The T-800, there's so much awesomeness. They had the Captain America helmets and molds that they used. It's just mind-blowing. Absolutely mind-blowing. Oh, it's a little high? Okay, I'll try to lower the audio then. Just give me one quick sec, and I will try to adjust that for you guys. I think. Yeah, it actually won't let me. So I'll just try to lower my voice a little bit, and hopefully that works. Otherwise, try lowering the audio on your end, because I think now that I started, it won't let me. Let me lower it on my end from now that I started it. And also, if anyone knows how to record this while it's going on, that would be awesome. I would really appreciate that, because I wasn't able to record the last one. But pretty much, I won't lower my voice. I'll be too excited to share the info. Okay. Is this a better tone? Yeah? Okay. So I'll try to keep it at this tone. If I get a little too excited, then I might get a little loud. So I apologize. But I'll try to keep it at this tone. Pretty much, a lot of the stuff that I got to see there is going to be unveiled at San Diego Comic-Con. And holy crap. It's amazing. It's so amazing. I was just, my eyes were popping out of my head. You guys are going to be excited to see all of the stuff that they have there, and I wish I could tell you guys, and I can't. And I really want to, but I will be good. I can't. Oh, and actually, give me one quick second. I need to add some moderators on here. Let's see. Okay, I've added one. And if we've got Anthony Byrne on here, let me know and I'll add you on as a moderator. So definitely, you guys want to check out Legacy or Stan Winston Studios at San Diego. Amazing stuff. Like, absolutely friggin' amazing. What did they have you sign to prevent any spoilers? Yeah, had to sign what are those things called, a non-disclosure, so that I wouldn't, talk about anything. Yeah, NDA. So I would love to, but you guys are gonna have to wait. It'll be worth it. Is San Diego better than New York Comic Con? Honestly, I don't know, because I've never been to New York Comic Con, but I do hear that it is comparable to San Diego. San Diego is open to the public, however, the tickets have sold out, and they've been sold out for several months now. San Diego is huge. How will you get in? I'm going in as an exhibitor this year, since I'll have my own booth, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. But yeah, so Legacy, it'll be awesome. Now with San Diego, so I'm going to get all this stuff out of the way so that we can get to questions and everything, but seriously, San Diego's going to be badass. How did I get into Stan Winston Studios? Is that what you're asking? I just got in. But now with San Diego, there's a few different things that you guys definitely need to check out if you're going to the show. Exactly, I broke in. Don't tell anyone. Okay. I beat a guard to death. Nice. Sure. You know what? I'll go with that. You guys are awesome. No, I'm not. I'm not world famous. No, by no means. You can try to clone me. I can't guarantee that it's gonna work though. But with San Diego, there's a few different things. There's, first of all, Crazy Cat Collectibles. You guys want to check out that booth. It's booth number 429. And there's some really big things going on with that specific booth. For one, they're going to have the Venom edition, guitar, PV guitar, which is a limited edition guitar. Only 100 were made. It's $275, and at random, check this out, at random, they'll have Stan Lee's autograph and or Todd McFarlane's autograph on there. And you won't know that you get it signed by them unless you buy it. And when you open up the package, here, let's see. I'm hoping you guys can see it well. There we go. So you won't know about it, that it was signed, unless you buy it, open it up, then it'll be the friggin' wonderful surprise. And some of these do come with a remark on them. So you definitely want to try to get them. I mean, $275 is a friggin' great deal, especially if it's for a chance to get something signed by Stan. It's a guitar. And on top of that, McFarlane's going to be signing it. And actually, here is a picture of McFarlane himself signing the very guitar and remarking it. So you guys definitely want to check it out. Oh, it is a working guitar. It's definitely a working guitar. And you guys definitely want to get these before they get up on eBay. You want to get these. Now with the other one, there is another guitar, which is the Steve Ditko guitar. It's limited to 25. And that one's a bit more expensive, but again, limited to only 25. It's $1,500, but the first 10 people that get it do get a free Steve Ditko Amazing Spider-Man 700 signed by Stan Lee. So I think I do have it right here. So give me one quick second. And it's badass. Like, I saw this thing and I was like, holy crap, I want one. So you guys definitely, if you guys go look at them. By all means, go look at them. Booth 429. And this sucker is glorious. I mean, look at that thing. Right? Okay, there might be a mysterious hand. I don't know. Isn't that beautiful? So, I mean, I want to take one. I think I'm going to steal one. I don't know. I might get in trouble. But, beautiful, right? Now, Stan will be signing at that booth, 429 Crazy Cat Collectibles. on Friday at 10 a.m. with Todd McFarlane. So if you guys want to meet them real quick and get your stuff signed, by all means, go there. I'm going to try to be there and, check stuff out. Maybe troll. Who knows? I don't know. But you guys definitely want to go. Will he be signing cats? I don't know. We'll see. If you have a black cat costume, who knows? I don't know. Let's see, what else? Oh, and at that booth, there's also variant covers of Superior Spider-Man, number 13, which the art was done by Humberto Ramos. So you definitely want to check those out there, too. And I think Humberto Ramos is going to be at that booth as well, doing signings. I may be wrong. I'll have to double check on that. But, again, you guys want to go over there, check out the Venom guitar. I mean, again, $275 is a freaking steal. The Ditko one that's limited to 25 is $1,500. But for either of those guitars, I mean, you get something awesome with it. A chance to get something awesome. And the Ramos pieces, or the covers for the Ramos ones are... Let's see if you guys can see it. That's freaking badass, right? And then, oh, what happened? Uh-oh. 1 second. Okay. And then here's the other one. So, beautiful, right? Now, in regards to, do you have any other calendars? Yes, I do. The thing is, though, with these calendars, they do not come with the print, that limited print that I was offering for the first 200. That has completely sold out with the print. Now it's just the calendar itself, but the calendar is still a limited edition. I do have a certain amount left, and once they're gone, they're gone. I will not be doing a reprint for 2014. So, definitely get them while you can. If someone can post a link to my page, my store, NB store, that would be awesome. But, definitely get them. Otherwise, that'll be it. Once they sell out, there won't be any more. Let's see. What else? Okay, I did talk about the calendar. The calendar's pretty awesome. I mean, it's a 12 by 12. Let's see. Are you doing a wall decal? I am not, but I am working on this thing called their banner prints. They're, I don't know, about 2 feet wide by, I think, 3 feet long. And I have a prototype, which will be at the show. And I think the prototype itself is going for like 60 or 70. But if there's enough interest, I'll definitely get more. I'll get an actual run. It'll be, have a limited little foil stamp sticker thing on it, signed and all that good stuff. And I will not be printing that image once it's used on that after that. I hope there are some left for Chicago. I hope so, too. It's really just going to depend on how things go for San Diego. I'm going to try to put some calendars aside, and we'll see. Las Vegas Comic Book Expo. There's a possibility that I will be there. That's still in the works, but I don't know yet. Blackjack Comics. Dude, by all means, let me know how the movie is. Facebook me. As far as digital calendar, I don't believe I'll be doing that. I haven't looked into that. For now, again, since it's my first year doing this, it's going to be a printed calendar. And yes, Pez Soup, I will be at Wizard World Chicago this year. It'll be my first time going to Chicago. I'm very excited to meet everybody there, as well as have some pizza and everything else. Chili dogs, I don't know, whatever. Everything. So yeah, I believe last I talked to them, I will have a booth or a table there. I do need to get clarification on that, but we will see. I have to double check on that. Can I do magic tricks? Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. Oh, when am I getting into acting? I don't know. That would be fun. I don't know. If the opportunity came, it would really depend on what it would be. And we'd have to go from there. Chicago typewriter. I've had a few artists approach me in the past. I don't know if that's something that I'm particularly ready to do. Yeah, and foreign shipping for the calendar, absolutely. Anywhere in the world, I will definitely ship it to you. Not a problem. That isn't even an issue. The Wingstop fan club page. Oh, dude, you're so trolling me. It's all about the Hooters, dude. You gotta get in on the Hooters. How did the Frank Cho drawing turn out? If you go to his page, Apes and Babes on Facebook, he did post a teaser, which is literally from here up, of the finished piece. The rest of it, in its entirety, will be posted tomorrow, and I will definitely be sharing it on my page as well. I'm blown away by his skill. I'm just floored. But about that print will debut at San Diego Comic-Con. It is a limited run of 500. Frank will be keeping some aside for future cons that he will be taking them to. The other portion will be for sale at San Diego by me at my table, which is table number 4907, which is in the Big Wow Art Island, which the entire island itself, if you look at the map, is 4903. So, if you're looking at the map, look for 4903. I'm right in that corner right there. Hard to miss. I'm right on one of the main walkways. So, definitely swing by there. I will have the print there. The print is selling for $20. And Frank will be signing it. I will be signing it. And it will be numbered as well. I'm really excited about this. And it's my very, very first time doing something like that. So I'm excited. And the thing is I would have never agreed to it if I didn't know how Frank was. Frank draws in a very, very tasteful manner, in the way he did it was beautiful, very tasteful. I love it. So yeah, I'm really excited. And for those of you, for starters, anybody that is going to San Diego Comic-Con, can you please comment right now? That way I can see how many of you so far that are in here are going. That's 2. Oh, sweet. Okay. Aw, I'm sorry, break every mold. Hey, Bill! Dude! I'm excited to meet you in person. Wow, you and 4 of your friends. Brazil and Mexico, I honestly don't know. Because they're international cons, unless the con itself invited me to go as an actual guest, the chances of me going are very slim to none. It's just extremely expensive to travel abroad like that. So that would be the only way that I would be able to go. So if they invited me, hell yeah, absolutely, I'll go in a heartbeat. Okay, so for those of you that are going to San Diego, for those of you that are going to San Diego, the print will be available starting preview night at my booth, 4907. For those of you not going, I will be putting 50 of them up on my Store Envy site that same night. So it will only be those 50 available for the time being. And I may, again, very, very slim chance, but I may release more online. I might. I can't guarantee that I will. So just make sure that you get them online. And again, preview night, I believe, starts at 5 or 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock Wednesday, this coming Wednesday. So it will be live, Pacific Standard Time, I should say. So it will be live, available for sale as of 5 p.m., $20, signed by Frank Cho and myself. It is a limited numbered piece. So, just make sure you get them there. I can't guarantee that I will have more of them. So, I will pay for you for Brazil. You're really sweet. That's sweet of you. So yeah, I mean, I'm really excited about it, and just swing. Yeah, it'll be the exact same price. It'll be the exact same price, $20 online. And I do know for a fact Frank is not selling them online. He doesn't do any of the selling of stuff online, so you'd have to get them through me. Let's see. Preston Knock. I will be taking questions in a few seconds. Or if you ask them, I will try to answer them as I go through all the stuff that I'm trying to get through and all that good stuff. But yeah, go ahead, by all means. Yeah, Alex Ross is friggin' expensive, but, I mean, he does some amazing work. I don't know if you, yeah, can you see it? Yeah, you can't, there's some Alex Ross art back there. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, Preston, don't freak out. Here's an internet hug. Ah. Ross is a god. Slave Leia, definitely not anytime soon. And again, it's because it's been overdone. I mean, you go to a con and there's like, I don't know, like 10, 15 Leias. And I don't get me wrong, I love the character. If I did it, it's definitely not something I would do anytime soon, but I might consider it. Let's see. We'll see. What is my next costume? It is... I wonder if I can grab that. Give me one quick second. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay. This is my next costume. Oh, snap. This isn't the actual mask that I'm wearing. Yeah, see how freaking tiny that sucker is. But, yes, I am doing a Dr. Doom kitty for San Diego Comic-Con. It's almost done. I'm really, really bad with my costumes. I have a horrible tendency to procrastinate really bad. The majority is finished. It will be done for San Diego. But, yeah, I need to get cracking on this. So, yeah, it is Dr. Doomkitty. There will be some variations to the costume. So, for those of you that are purists when it comes to costuming, forgive me. And I say I'm sorry in advance. So, Jill Valentine, Yandy. Hell yes, absolutely. I definitely want to do a Jill Valentine. Hell yeah, freaking Legion of Doomkitty. That's you guys, and I love you guys. And yeah, you guys are freaking awesome. I love you guys. You guys are so awesome. Chris Redfield. I love Chris Redfield. But when it comes to the Resident Evil series, my true love lies with Albert Wesker. Got a thing for Albert Wesker. I mean, bad dude, badass. Look at the way the dude dresses, freaking trench coat, and he just commands respect, right? And the shades, and the freaking quick moves in Resident Evil 5. When you saw that was ridiculous. I loved it. Oh, okay, yeah, the hair's nice too. The photo on my pendant is, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it is, I don't know. I'll bring him with me to San Diego, but it's the Rocketeer, Cliff holding Betty over his shoulder. And it's like a classic pin-up pose. It's really pretty. Do I like the movie portrayal of Wesker? Not until, what was it? Resident Evil 4. I think it was Resident Evil 4, where you see him doing all those freaking quick moves, just like in Resident Evil 5, the video game. In that scene where he's doing all that crazy stuff on the ship, only in that moment did I feel that they really captured Wesker, because the guy looked like him physically, And they got the movements right, they got the attitude right in that scene. It was perfection. I loved it. If I buy an X-Bone, can we blow it up together? Anthony, is that you? Are you trolling me? No, that's not him. There we go. Yeah, it was Afterlife. Oh, it's not? Oh, okay. Yeah, X-Bone, I would love to blow it up. Unless they make other changes, I am not picking up an X-Bone. I am definitely getting a PS4, guys. I do have a PS3, and I don't play it. I do have some video games for it, though, and I will be playing it, but I'm traditionally Xbox until the whole E3 thing. And then they did do those retractions and stuff, but still, I think that there's still room for improvement on their end. And an Excella costume would be badass. I would love it, but I would need to find Wesker, like the perfect Wesker. Like I'd be like, oh my God, you're Wesker. I don't know. I've got a thing about the character. Sorry. Yeah. Now you guys know something else about me. I got a thing for certain characters. So back to San Diego, because I go off on these tangents and I apologize. We did talk about the calendar. I will have that. And I will say that I had no intention of making a calendar. Absolutely zero plans on doing it. And the only reason I did it was because back in November, a bunch of you did ask for a calendar. I did start promoting a cosplay calendar that I was in. And a lot of you did, you guys loved it, but you guys did want a calendar specifically with me on it, and because of that, hi Fran, and because you guys did want something specifically like that, I decided, you know what, it's something you guys want, you guys have been asking for it consistently enough for me to say, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and do it, because it's something that you guys are asking for, so there we go. I went ahead and I did it for you. So, yeah, it's totally for you guys. I will say, and I wish I had a copy with me, and I don't, but I will say that within this calendar, so much time went into it in terms of contests that are in there. They are exclusive to people that are, by truck door. I'm going to see if I can transfer this onto YouTube so everybody can watch later. So, hopefully this works. But with the calendar itself, let's see. And admins, do keep an eye on the page. Fran, yes I do. Sí hablo español, pero no lo hablo tan bien. Sí necesito practicarlo más porque el único tiempo que puedo hablar español es con mi abuela y mi abuelo. Y solo los veo como 2 o 3 veces a la semana, so no lo hablo muy bien. Okay, back to English. Sorry. Someone had asked if I spoke Spanish, so I went on a little thing. And actually, no, it's not you sound so Mexican. It's, I am half, but the other half of me is Ecuadorian. So, yes. Okay. So, back to the calendar, sorry. With the calendar. I put in a lot of different stories pertaining to some of the costumes, some Comic-Con experiences, random things that I think will be either interesting or funny or hopefully not lull you to sleep. We'll see. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Like I said, there are contests exclusive to people that do get the calendar. So, definitely if you want in on those specific prizes, you want to get the calendar. I did put there are the typical holidays on there, but in addition to that, I also did put other dates, and the only date I will tell you that it is in there, I won't tell you what the other ones are, but one of them that I did put in there is, I believe it's called National Bacon Day, or International Bacon Day. So, I mean, who doesn't love bacon, right? And hell yeah, I did acknowledge Talk Like a Pirate Day. You believe that mess. So, yeah, I mean, I put a lot of really cool stuff on there. I also, what else did I put on there? I did do something different with this calendar. I did put on there, I picked 2 fans, which I'm going to be doing this. If you guys like the calendar enough, I'll do one every year. But I did pick for this calendar 2 fans where I did include something that they like on a specific day. So it's like a fan day. I gave them a day in the calendar where all of the other fans get to see their name, or that specific fan's name, on that date. And it's just acknowledging a fan. So, you know, I definitely, if you guys like that, I definitely want to do that for more of you. Maybe open up doing that for maybe 10 or 12 for the next year. So, yeah, I think it's good. And then, what else? There will be new prints debuting at San Diego Comic-Con. I do have a new boudoir print that I think you guys are going to like, which I'm really excited about. There will be a new boudoir print. There will be a new, I believe it's yeah, I got a Samus one. I'm trying to think of which ones I had done. Boudoir, Samus, and maybe 3 others, you'll see. I'm actually 5'5". In heels, if you see me at a con, I will be no shorter than 5'10". I wear really, really, really tall heels. But aside from that, if you see me just walking around, whatever, I'm usually 5'5", no taller than that. Let's see. So yeah, new prints. The Ms. Marvel movie poster print. Actually, I am offering it at San Diego Comic-Con. Do I like anime? I do, actually. Let's see. I will have lanyards, which I believe you guys saw. If you guys saw the video last time, I have lanyards. I will have those really, really cool Doomkitty pins for you guys, and a couple other costumes. We'll see if I get them done. Perfect. And now for the talk about the awesome raffles contests, giveaways that I will be having at San Diego, and the things that I will be giving to you guys there. I'm going to start with the calendars. When you go to the con, to my table, 4907 in the Big Wow art section. It's on the left-hand side if you look at the map. It says Big Wow 4903. 4907 is the corner of upper right corner of 4903. And with the calendars, the first 10 people that go to the booth every day and buy a calendar will be getting, a calendar and a print will be getting a free, and these are random, by the way, awesome Mighty Mug. And I've got quite a few of these. So I have that one. I've got the Dr. Doom. I've got, and pretty much it's until I run out of these. So I'll probably do 10. I may limit it more, maybe 7 per day. We'll see. But this is pretty cool. Do I steal them? I don't know. So there's those. There's some of the. So those are specific. The Mighty Mugs are specific, and I think these are, if I'm not mistaken, they're like $25 each. So I mean, you buy a calendar and a print, and you get one of these for free. That's pretty awesome, right? Of course I know, and of course I don't want you guys to know. So yeah, I mean, it's awesome. You know, it's free stuff for you guys. You know, all of this, any stuff that I give away to you guys for free, honestly, it's with the intent of like just giving back to you guys. You know, it's my way of saying thank you and just expressing my appreciation for you guys as well. There is a Thor Mighty Mug. I just don't have it in here with me right now. Now for like giveaways, contests, I do have some other stuff. Here is a Silk Spectre statue I will be giving away. or raffling. I'm still trying to figure out the logistics behind either or. So that's pretty badass. It's huge and it's brilliant. What else do I have? I have these Simpson pop figures. Is this one? Ah, backwards. Sorry. That one. What else do I have? I got Bart. And I've got a Homer. So, a bunch of these for you guys. And the big ass one. Oh, I do have a poster as well. Which will be signed by Stan. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Oh snap, right? Beautiful. Wait, can you guys see it? Yeah, you guys can see it. So, brilliant. That will be signed by Stan. So, I mean, there's a ton of stuff. There's also... I'm not done yet, guys. There's a lot more. There's also the Iron Man 3 like movie prints posters that were done for IMAX. And Stan did sign that. You see that right there? There we go. See that right there? Right there. He signed those. So each one of these that I do give away will be signed by Stan. So, you know, there's a ton of stuff. There's also, yeah, remember I said it wasn't done yet, a bunch of these which are really cool. It's a DVD called Comic-Con, which is a movie featuring Stan Lee and Joss Whedon. It comes with these really cute little action figures. Sorry about the glare, guys. But I will be giving these away. And, oh wait, there's more! Like that. And then lastly, this guy's huge, so bear with me. Oh, okay. It is a friggin' badass Madeline Pryor, friggin' awesome statue. It's huge, guys. And this is the largest item I will be giving away, contests, all that good stuff. So, there's a lot of stuff for you guys, and, you know, there may be some other surprises in addition to all of this great stuff, but you'll have to come over to the booth, 4907, and check it out. I may also be at the Crazy Cat Collectibles booth at some point. I might be swinging by there. We'll see. I have to check with them first. I have a lot of cats, but I'm not going to tell you guys how many, okay? I guess I'm just going to have to remain a permanent fixture at your booth. Hey, that's totally fine by me. Hey, if you guys want to hang out and talk, by all means, let's do that. That's totally fine by me. What must you do to get these cool gifts? Well, like I said, the Mighty Mugs are, these are with purchase. Okay, so calendar print, get one. Everything else is either going to be raffled or giveaway. And the way I'll be doing those, if it's a giveaway, the way I'll be doing that will be with probably on Twitter. So I would suggest that you guys follow me on my Twitter, which is, I'm going to type it on here for you guys. Hold on. There you go. If you follow me on Twitter, what I'll do is I'll say, you know, like the first person to reply, you know, blah, blah, blah to this question or whatever, will get this item, but you have to be physically at the show and claim it by this time, kind of a thing, this day. Or you can do, I could do, you know, first person to come up to my booth. Actually, that's a good one. First person to come up to my booth and say a certain word gets that prize. So I think that might be ideal, and I'll post it on my Facebook and on my Twitter that morning. That way, you know, first person there that says it gets that particular item. kind of a thing. So I think that would be good. The mugs are only for San Diego. These are all San Diego Comic-Con items. Now, if you pre-ordered the calendar, if you were within, this is for Ralph, and you were one of the first 200, then you're getting the free print, which is only limited to 200. I am not reprinting that piece again. Anyone that ordered past the 200, it's just a calendar that they're getting. Make the word be Doom related. I think I will definitely make it related to whatever costume I am wearing that particular day. And, I mean, it's not just going to be one thing given away each day. I mean, you guys saw how much stuff I have. I have a lot of the Stanley signed ones, and, I mean, who doesn't want something awesome signed by Stanley? You know what I mean? I have a bunch of those to give away. I have the poster, you know, all of this really great stuff. So it's going to be stuff throughout the day. You know, it might be 2 items, 3, 4 items throughout the day. But, you know, by Sunday, I want to make sure that you guys have everything for you. And, you know, again, this isn't for me. This is for you guys. Yeah, Extreme Dejo. These specific items are all only for people that are attending San Diego Comic-Con. In terms of online contests, I am trying to figure something else out, possibly do something with prints, something along the lines, because, you know, I don't want to leave you guys completely out of it. You know, and it does suck that not every single one of you are going to the con, because by all means I want to be able to see all of you. So, you know, I'm definitely going to do something along those lines. I just need to figure it out, and then as soon as I do, I will be posting it on my Facebook. Just, you know, visibility sucks on Facebook right now. So, you know, you may or may not see the post, so definitely check back frequently, and I'll just make sure I keep posting it and letting you guys know, you know, this is for those that are not attending San Diego, you know, here's the contest or whatever for you guys for this day. Any chance to win Frank's watercolor print? I don't know. Alright, I may buy a few of them myself and then put them up as contest items for the site, or for my page itself, for you guys that can't go to the show. But aside from that, they'll pretty much be on sale at the con as well as on my store. Let's see. Let's do a Guess the Riddle contest. We could definitely do that for that. Dude, Beta Ray, I'm really, really sorry. I honestly, I wish that everybody could go to San Diego. There is a finished copy of the print that Frank did. He will be unveiling it on his site tomorrow. If someone can post a link to his Facebook page, he will be posting it tomorrow, and I will be sharing it onto my page for sure. If I'm going to Dallas, honestly, there is a con out in Texas that I was supposed to, or may be going to. May have been, wait, no, I said that wrong. There was a possibility of my going to a con in Texas in the near future, but the reason why I can't do that show, even if they said, yes, you know, we want you at that show, is because I will be going to another con out of the country. So, yeah, I mean, for those of you in Texas, I'm really, 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 really sorry. But, you know, they asked me almost a year ago, and I already committed to that one. I'm not sure what's going on with Nicole, actually, which show she's doing. Come to Ohio, Wizard World, Columbus. Believe me, if I could do every Wizard show, I definitely would. It really just depends upon them. You know, by all means, if you guys want, you know, you guys can email the respective, you know, costume, cosplay, event coordinators for those conventions that you want me at. And, you know, just let them know that you guys want me at that show. And, you know, they can contact me through my email address or on my Facebook. If they see enough interest in having me at their show, then that at that point would give them enough reason to contact me and say, hey, you know what, we want you to go to our show. You know, you have a lot of fans in this area that want you to go there, so we're inviting you to go to the show. So by all means, if you guys want to email them, go for it. And, I will love you for it. I will love being able to see you guys and hang out at the con and spend time with you guys at the booth and, just have fun. That's essentially what it is. And just being able to have that interaction, because being able to talk to you guys on video is great. And, I can read your comments, but I do miss a lot of them because there's so much going on. But there's nothing quite like being able to go to a show, meet you for the first time, and, just be able to say thank you in person and just express that gratitude for what you guys do for me, because essentially my page wouldn't be where it is if it wasn't for you guys. You guys can easily choose to stop following me and stop liking what I do, and you don't. I still don't quite get it. But really, for me, there's nothing greater for me than just to be able to express that thanks in person and be able to say those words directly to you and say, you know what, thank you so much for following me. Thank you for, doing this, doing that, for, encouraging me and being a positive reinforcement in my life, because, I wouldn't have all of this if it wasn't for you guys. So, yeah, sorry. Let's see. I'm sorry, I'm going to go through some of the questions here real quick. You'll stop when I get grandma old? Okay, let's hope I don't get grandma old. Oh, thank you. The video for Wizard World was so much fun. I had an absolute blast doing it. Actually, if someone can link the post from my fan page, or the YouTube link for the video that I did for Wizard, that was actually, it was glorious. It was a ton of fun. Let's see, sorry, the lights in here is a little, there we go. Yeah, I mean, that video was, it was so much fun. It was really cool to just be able to express myself so candidly. And I mean, if that's anything like what therapy is supposed to be like, then I love it. Because literally, they went into my hotel room and just started recording and asked me a few different questions and just had me answer them. And it just, I don't know, it's like everything came from my heart. It was, this is how I feel about this. This is how I feel about that. And, they recorded everything. It was well over an hour's worth of dialogue. And the funny thing is, they would ask one question and I would answer that question, but it was a very extensive answer that led to something else and then led to something else. They just let me keep talking and talking. And if you guys see me in person, yeah, you'll understand the incessant talking. But there we go. There's the Cosplay's video. So if you, by any chance you guys get, go ahead and watch the video, share it. It was a lot of fun. I mean, it's only like 3 minutes and 45 seconds, or no, actually 3 minutes and 5 or 6 seconds. Definitely check it out. I mean, it's just a tiny little smidgen of what I talked about. They followed me around the floor, just recorded me interacting with different people, friends and stuff. Stan was there, and yeah, I mean, it was great. It was awesome, and if they ever have me do more of those, I would absolutely love to, do more of them. It really depends upon them. Do I do burlesque? I do not, but for those of you that are on here, I will admit that I did take burlesque classes for about 6 months. So yeah, I mean, that was fun. It was, I wanted to try it out, and it was great. So yeah, that was fun. Yeah, I've actually taken a bunch of different classes relating to performance and stuff like that. For those of you that just followed me, I have taken belly dance classes, training, instruction since 2008. So I mean, it's been for quite a few years I've been taking belly dance, and I've been doing belly dance performances up until the same time last year, where I kind of had to stopped because I got really, really busy with the costuming and everything kind of like just blew up, and I didn't expect that to happen. So I'm definitely going to go back into training for belly dance and actually performing, recording those performances so you guys can see them. And, you know, if I'm performing anywhere in the LA area, you know, California area, or if I'm flying to a show out of state and they have a belly dance community out there where they happen to be doing performances while I'm out there, then I would be more than happy to see if they would like to have me, you know, do a set there for them, and you guys go see me there. I think that would be awesome. And, you know, typically with settings like that, after you're done performing and everything, dancing, you know, belly dancing, you kind of like just can sit down and hang out. So that would be awesome. We could all hang out like that. Booth number is 4907 on the actual map, and this is for a kit fan. On the actual map, on the left-hand side, you'll see, it'll say Big Wow Art, and it says 4903. It's a big-ass island. I'm 4907 is the upper right-hand little corner of that island. So beeline it over there, and you will be able to get some awesome stuff. Let's see. Yes, they do belly dance in hookah bars. Hug Yoda. Yeah, don't ever feel intimidated. You know, just come up, say hi. You know, it's totally fine. Let's see.
Hey, Tony.
I have not seen Pacific Rim yet, actually. And I do plan to, but I probably won't be able to see it until I'm at San Diego Comic-Con or after the show, specifically because I've just got so much going on with the con, getting the costumes done and taking off on Tuesday. Oh, thank you for watching it. Let's see, Nate the Barbarian, thank you for watching the video. What's my shirt? It is, here, I'll pan it down. It is, let's see, there we go. Lilo Multiboss. There we go. Yeah, it's I love this element. Digital Ninja. You are most welcome, and I definitely look forward to seeing what you're going to be doing with your costuming. And, you know, if you have any questions, by all means, please, you know, message me or email me, and I'll be more than happy to answer any questions that you have. Seriously. Thank you. Was I a model before cosplayer? No. Well, okay. That depends. Been going to cons for several years, and I've been wanting to cosplay for all of these years. Never did, because, you know, like the video that I did for Wizard Says, you know, I didn't think that I fit the body type, the typical body type, or, you know, the way Hollywood likes to talk about body types and all that. I thought I'd looked stupid and just horrible, and, you know, it was just one of those things that it's like, I'm going to look bad, so I am not, why even try if I'm going to make a fool out of myself? And that's why I didn't, and it was like that for years. And Frank Cho then, during this time, while I've been going to cons, Frank Cho and I started becoming really good friends. So 3 years ago, he emails me and he asks, hey, how would you like to model for an art panel I'm doing for Big Wow Comic Fest? I say, holy crap, this is my favorite artist. I would be stupid to say no. So, you know, I jumped on the opportunity, did the costume with a friend. I was Ms. Marvel. Not the one you guys see today. There's actually another version, which I will eventually dig up for you guys. Because my hair was just bad. It was my own hair, but it was like the dye job on it was bad. So I don't like those photos. But, you know, I had a blast, and, you know, I did it again last year, and I did it again this year, but I don't know if I would say per se that would make me a model before cosplay, because it technically was cosplay. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll say that I cosplayed first, then started like fooling around with modeling. I will not be at the Masquerade Kit Fan Saturday night. I will actually probably be out and about, just hanging out. There's a lot of people that are going to the con that I haven't seen in a very long time, so I'll probably be hanging out with them. You met Stan Lee, he said Iron Man 3 sucks. I did ask Stan right after watching the movie about that, and I will definitely say that he was not expecting his cameo to be as short as it was, because it was literally within a blink of the eye, it's gone. And literally, it was like, boom, done. The cameo is actually intended to be a lot longer, and they cut so much of it, of the cameo, that you guys didn't get to see, which, I wish you guys could have seen the rest of the cameo. But yes, I mean, if you're a fan of the Iron Man comic, my honest opinion is no, you're not going to like the film. But if you're someone that doesn't follow the comic whatsoever, then I could see you liking the movie. If you know, and again, you follow the comic, you're not going to like it. Let's see. Yes, please come see me. San Diego Comic-Con 4907, which is the Big Wow Art Booth 4903, by all means. And that was directed at... your name's gone, damn it. Okay, one of you posted that. Have I ever talked with Frank Cho about doing a comic? About what, me? I have not. I don't know. I mean, that would be awesome, and if he offered it, I would immediately jump on the opportunity and be like, yes. I mean, again, he's my favorite comic book artist, so yeah, I mean, I would love it. It's not something that I would ever ask him for. It's like the thing with the print. Frank approached me about the print, and was like, hey, I was thinking about doing this with you, doing this print, and drawing a nude of you. What are your thoughts? Do you want to do it? And at that point I was like, oh, holy crap, yes, absolutely. Now, again, it's not something that I would ask him. If he approached me and was like, hey, do you want to do like a mini, like a one shot or like a series or whatever, then yeah, hell yeah, I would immediately say yes. I wouldn't even give it a second thought. Oh, no, break every mold. No. No, the nude, I'm referring to the print that we're doing at San Diego this year. Yeah, no, that's just for the print for this year. No, when Frank and I first met, I was just completely fangirling over him. And I was like, oh my god, it's Frank Cho! We were just super excited to meet him. I was like, and he was on the other side of the table, and I'm like, oh my god, it's an honor to meet you, blah, blah, blah. We did have a tradition, which he did sign. He would always sign, like, right here on my boob. Yeah, like, it was just a Frank Cho tradition. And, I don't know, it was like, every show I'd see him, I'd be like, oh my god, Frank Cho! And, yeah, I mean, it kept doing that every show I went to, and it's gradually, just over time, it transitioned from fan to friend, which, I definitely feel more than honored to be able to call Frank a friend of mine, and it's definitely not something that I had thought that would be possible. It's really, really, really cool. I don't know. If Frank said nude, I don't know that I could slap him on the face. It's Frank. It's Frank. Frank gets away with a lot more than I would allow most people to get away with in terms of like what he says or whatever. But you know, like he's a really, really great friend of mine. So we like screw around and like, you know, say stuff back and forth or whatever, and yeah, it's whatever. He's a really cool friend of mine. Let's see. Do I have any tattoos? I do not. I don't have a single tattoo. Nope. I don't have anything against tattoos. I do admire tattoos. I think they are very nice. They're skillfully and artfully done, but I don't want them on me. But I do think they are nice. They are nice. The ones I have seen on people, like just the level of detail involved in them is awesome. But no, me personally, I do not have any. I cannot burp on command. No. Oh, it's funny when he calls you Kulo Girl. Yeah, that's his nickname for me. That started a few years ago. So anytime he sees me, he's like, "Hey, Kulo Girl, how you doing?" Or he says some funny stuff. If you hang around where he and I are at, especially if I like just get to where he's at, the dialogue's pretty funny. Ow. Sorry. I'm sitting on the floor again, so you'll excuse me if I keep moving around. Let's see. What else did I want to let you guys know? Big Wow Comic Fest is giving away some t-shirts, which will be at my table. And the t-shirts that we will have... Oh, I didn't bring them here with me. Crap. It's the design on it, it'll either say Big Wow Comic Fest across the front, or it will have Wow Girl, which is the mascot for Big Wow Comic Fest. And yes, I'm still at my undisclosed location. I can't tell you guys. I might show you guys some more stuff in here. It's pretty cool. Actually, no, I will. I'll show you that side of the room this time, because I showed you guys the other side. But they will have some really, really awesome t-shirts. If you're a fan of Big Wow Comic Fest or want to know more about it, you know, just come up to my table, 4907, or, you know, Big Wow booth 4903. And I can tell you more about the show, you know, what it stands for, all the awesome stuff that we have going on, and our planning for next year. And I will be giving away t-shirts there, as well as t-shirts at the other Big Wow booth on the other end of the floor, which I don't have the booth number, actually. But there will definitely be, like, a bunch of free shirts that I'll be giving away. Damn it, I wish I had them. I left them. I'll have to show you guys later. It is the Doom Cave, the cave of Doom. Let's see, if I hold this a certain way, it'll look like I'm wearing it, right? Hold on. Wait for it. Wait, hold on. Wait. Oh, hold on. And then up. Oh, snap. Aw. I did fail. Yeah, this one's from one of the busts. So the one I have is it'll be cool. Marvel, definitely Marvel. I've always been a Marvel girl at heart. Then I did switch over to the DC side. Right before the original, was it the original 52? Oh, was it Countdown? It was Countdown. Countdown, and then it was 52, and then it counted back up, I think, and then it went into Final Crisis. That whole storyline, starting with the initial Countdown, is when I was like, oh my god, DC. I loved it so much. yeah, I absolutely loved it. And then Final Crisis happened, and then I took a break from reading, just life, and I'm sure a lot of you understand, life sometimes happens, and you kind of can't read for a while, so I didn't. And then at that point is when I started switching back over to Marvel and saying, you know what, I love Marvel again. And that was, when was that? I picked up, let's see, all the while I was reading, the name, I'm forgetting the name. It was a storyline with, and you guys are going to kill me for this because I'm drawing a blank. Damn it. Magneto, Scarlet Witch, No More Mutants. Damn it. The name. House of M, yes, thank you. Yes. I was reading House of M, and then I started reading, all of the Civil War stuff. Then I started reading Secret Invasion, and all of that stuff was awesome. I loved it. And, yeah, I mean, initially I always started with Marvel, and it started with the X-Men cartoons. But at the same time, I love the Batman cartoons. But I will say, as much as I am a big fan of the Marvel universe, and Marvel is my favorite out of DC or Marvel is, I have to say that my favorite character of all time is Batman. And, yeah, sorry, I have to go with DC on that one. Yes, I did read Marvel Zombies up until Kirkman left the book. Right? He did leave it. So, yeah. Justin Bieber. I am not a fan of Justin Bieber. I don't really listen to his music. Well, I mean, I can't say that I'm a fan or not. I don't listen to his music. Yeah. Hell yeah, Mark Hamill as the Joker voice. I love that guy. And I don't know if you guys were following that little post that I put a while ago where I was talking about the dream I had with meeting Mark Hamill and him just doing the voice. It was epic. I woke up with a huge grin on my face. I was like, oh my god, I recorded Mark Hamill saying something with Kevin Conroy. It was epic. I loved it. Do I hate Taylor Swift's music? I'll be honest, I don't listen to a lot of pop. I mean, I do listen to some, but not a ton of it. I'm more of a, Deftones, Tool, Korn, Marilyn Manson kind of person. I do listen to classical music. I also do listen to a lot of soundtracks from movies, video games. The only genre I do not listen to at all is country. But everything else, fine. Kirkman's awesome. DBZ, hell frickin' yeah, I love it. And I will tell you guys there is actually a costume I am working on from the DBZ universe. Yes, I do listen to Nine Inch Nails. And let's see. Change in the House of Flies is my absolute favorite song ever. I love it. And the funny thing is I posted about it on my Twitter feed that I was listening to that, or that it was my favorite song, and a fan sent me a video of them singing it, and they were doing karaoke to it, and it was awesome. I was like, oh, holy crap, it was pretty cool. I loved it. I still have it on my phone. It was pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, Ralph, that was you. Okay, yeah, thank you. I loved it. You did an awesome job, dude. And Dark Holy Sephiroth, that is very true. He gets all that crap back. Yay, Ralph! Yeah, I loved it. It's still on my phone because I wasn't near my computer to listen to it, so when I access my email from my phone, it just automatically starts downloading from there, so I have it on there. King Joffrey, are you really? Oh, snap. That's going to be pretty cool. Just Stay away from anyone with a sword because they may want to kill you. I will definitely check out This Will Destroy You. And Kevin Conroy is Batman. He's Batman. Like the Batman. Can I play Televillain? Can I play what? Oh, are you referring to the guitars? Kill, Switch, Engage. I actually haven't heard of them, but I'll definitely look them up. Thank you, Mellenberg. I actually did start learning several years, well, when I was a teenager. I did start learning, and I did tool around with the guitar briefly, but not enough to play anything, really, and it's been years since I've actually tooled around on one. I would definitely want to go back and take lessons and, just learn. I did learn a bit of piano as well, but not anything noteworthy. Haha, no pun intended. But no, it's definitely two instruments that I've always wanted to master and just be badass at playing. So my little sister actually, she just got a guitar, so we may actually go and take lessons together and just freaking have fun. And I may steal one of these guitars. Who knows? If they don't notice, I don't know. If I can steal one, which would you suggest? This one? Or I don't know if I can reach the other one. Ooh. Or this one. Should I take one? I don't know. I may get in trouble. The first one? The Venom guitar? Okay. In that case, I may purchase one. Love, affection. I do show all of my costumes. There's only two that I have not, and that's the leather jacket on Betty, and the reason for that is because I actually did buy the leather, and I was supposed to learn how to work with leather, and I had a friend that was going to help me with it, but what happened was at the last minute she wasn't able to, and because of that I had to get the jacket actually commissioned because leather is a bitch. If you screw it up once and stick the needle in the leather, it's done. That the damage is made, and you can't fix that. So that was done, and then the corset and the armor for Wonder Woman was commissioned. The armor was Sword in the Stone. It's real brass and real anodized aluminum for the gauntlets. And the corset was done by Castle Corsetry. They do some awesome work. Now, all of the other costumes are done by me. I make all of them from scratch. The Ms. Marvel leotard was made from scratch. I did have to draft the pattern and then just tweak, with the pattern and then, cut the fabric, all that good stuff, get it to finally fit properly. But yeah, all of the bodysuits you see, they're not like stock bodysuits that you can get online. I know, I think eBay or some other site sells like stock leotards and bodysuits, and you just can add stuff. I actually make all of that from scratch, and then just start adding more and more and more and more on there. Yeah, leather scares me. Honestly, I want to sit down and work with someone that is skilled with leather so I can learn from them. And in terms of sewing, just like, it's trial and error. Like the dress, oops, crap. Something that never mind. I'm changing the subject because I almost gave something away. Anyhow, I have not seen Despicable Me 2 yet. I'm really sad. I heard that it was really good. I haven't seen it yet. How long have I been sewing, and how did I learn? I honestly just started sewing last year, the same time in San Diego Comic Con. I made that red shirt, which is the very first costume. And what I did was I got a sewing machine, and I honestly, it was one of those things where it's like, you know what, if I don't like just say screw it and just try, I'll never learn, because I didn't know anyone that was willing to teach me. So, it was literally getting strips of fabric and, putting them together and running them through the machine. Okay, this is what this does, this is what that does. I read a little bit of the manual and, just tooled around with like a little square of fabric like that, and then I was like, okay, now I'm ready to mess around with the actual piece. So, I tried to, I cut a shape of essentially my body and, put that fabric together and ran it through the machine, and surprisingly it worked out extremely well. And it's literally trial and error for me in terms of sewing. I mean, I'm still learning how to do stuff, and every time I make a new costume, it's, oh, wow, okay, I didn't know I could do this, I didn't know I could do that, and, you're always learning something. Let's see here. Yes, tomorrow is the big reveal of the print, and I'm really excited for you guys to see it. Where's Nicole? Nicole's in here? Nicole, Fool, you in here? Nicole? Let's see, JSF Creative Designs. I am not going to be on Heroes of Cosplay. They actually approached each one of the ladies that is in there, and I think that's awesome, and I'm really excited to see it. But no, unfortunately, they did not approach me for it. If they did, hell yeah, maybe. We'll see. I don't know. But yeah, we'll see. Yes, Dark Holy Sephiroth, it does. Favorite alcoholic beverage is a mojito, preferably, like blackberry, pomegranate, and the fruit has to be fresh. I don't like syrups at all in any drinks. I like freshly muddled fruit, but I don't really drink often. If anything, it's one drink, and it's usually at a con. If I'm out with friends, for dinner, we'll have one drink kind of a thing, but aside from that, no. And the reason why I don't is, honestly, it's too many calories for alcohol. I weigh it like this. It's one drink, which is all liquid, or this dessert that looks amazing, or this pasta, or steak. And it's like, do I want the steak, or do I want the drink? I think I want the steak better. Which Xbox 360? That's actually the Halo Limited Xbox. That one's not mine. Again, I'm at a secret location. Not my place. It's somewhere awesome, where they have a lot of awesome things. I will show you some before I have to go. Which, I should let you guys know, I have to get going very, very, very soon. Probably in the next 5 minutes. It's 6:54, so at 7 p.m. I will have to log off. So I'll give you guys 6 more minutes, and I gotta get going at that time. Why not both the steak and the drink? Because I have to watch what I eat. My metabolism is really, really slow. And as much as I love to indulge in food, sometimes you gotta make a choice. Do you want the steak? Do you want the drink? Or the steak? Sometimes I'll have both, depending on how I ate the rest of the day. Rob68. I did not do any live contests this time, only because there was a lot to get through with the stuff going on with San Diego, but I will be holding a contest every single day of San Diego Comic-Con for everybody that cannot attend the show. For everyone that cannot attend the show, I will have an online contest every day for you guys. That way you guys can still participate even though you're not going. And I'll make sure that I try to upload stuff. And I will try to do some video of the show each day and upload it every day. That way you guys can get something going on. Tree slug metabolism. It's friggin' slow, guys. It's like slow. Dark Hole Lace Up, Ralph. That's funny. Ralph, Legion of Doomkitty. Woo! That will be one of the things that we'll do one day. Like Marvel Nerd 01. There you go. Runaway Goldfish. I will be at Big Wow every single year, for sure. And the things that we have planned for next year are awesome. I will say that Frank Cho and I have already discussed me modeling for him for next year. And next year's costume will be put to vote to you guys. So you guys are going to get to pick what you guys want me wearing on stage, and he will draw me as that. So that's going to be exciting. We will talk about that as, I don't know, probably January of next year. We'll go into that, and you guys, we can start the whole voting process and all that good stuff. Legion. Yeah, Chicago's going to be fun. JSF, I was supposed to do Anime Expo, but I decided to take that weekend off because I really needed to recharge my batteries for San Diego. Beta Ray will. Yes, I will have only 50 available on my online store preview night. So if you want them, you've got to log on to my online store at 5 p.m. I believe it's 5 p.m. that night, Pacific Standard Time, this Wednesday, to be one of the 50 to get the print. I cannot guarantee that I will have... Thank you. I like my eyebrows, too. No, they're all right. They're whatever. I can't guarantee that I will be uploading more prints online. So, definitely you want to be one of the first 50 to get them online. Do I do Atlanta or Dragon Con? I would like to, but it's becoming more and more unlikely that I will be doing it. So, can I steal the Stanley Cup? I don't know. No guarantees. I can try. We'll see. But now that we have less than 2 minutes, so Razor Splat. These are actually my eyebrows. I do not have them tattooed or anything like that. These are my eyebrows, and then there's this stuff called like eyebrow powder that makes them a little bit darker. Kind of like you guys see like Marilyn Monroe, like her eyebrows a little darker. Same thing. It's like just powder that makes them a little bit darker. But yeah, no, this is the exact shape of my eyebrows. There's real hair there, guys. So yeah, just in wrapping up with everything, just want to remind you guys again, those two guitars, badass guitars, will be at the Crazy Cat Collectibles booth number 429. Legacy / Stan Winston Studios will be unveiling a ton of stuff at San Diego Comic-Con that you don't want to miss out on. And then back to the guitars real quick. The limited edition of 100, which is the Venom one, randomly will be signed by Stan and Todd McFarlane, and there will be a random remark on them. You won't know if you get it until you open the box, and it'll be an awesome, pleasant surprise. I may buy one just for that reason. Those are $275. The Ditko is limited to 25, and that's $1,500. The first 10 people that buy that one will get a limited edition free Steve Ditko Amazing Spider-Man 700 signed by Stan Lee himself. And they're also going to have the variant covers for Superior Spider-Man number 13, which the art is done by Humberto Ramos. And Stan will be signing Friday at San Diego Comic-Con at 10 a.m. with Todd McFarlane there as well, so definitely want to get your stuff signed. Yeah, go ahead, post the links if you want. Tell a villain. That's be awesome. Now, don't forget, with me, my booth is 4907, which is at the Big Wow Comic Art Island. And if you look at the San Diego Comic-Con map, it's on the left-hand side. It says Big Wow Art, and the number is 4903 on there. And 4907 isn't within that bunch of 4903, just on the upper right-hand side. My banner will be there. I'll have a ton of stuff on the at my booth, and I'll actually be there and this is what I didn't let you guys know earlier. I will be there all night preview night until close. Then Thursday through Saturday, I will be there from 9:30 to 12. Then from 12 to 3, I will be taking either a break or doing some shoots, walking the floor. So if you see me walking the floor, definitely, stop me. And then 3:30 to close each one of those nights, I will be back at the booth. So make sure you swing by. And then from Sunday, I will be there from 1 to close at the booth. But prior to that time, I will either be walking the floor, doing shoots, all that good stuff. So, like I said, stop me, say hi, say hey. And one thing I really want to know is, if you guys see me walking the floor or anytime, even if you come up to the booth, let me know that you follow me on the page, because I don't necessarily know that you guys are following me on Facebook per se. For all I know, it could be, somebody just coming up and being like, oh, hey, well, you got cool stuff, kind of a thing. So, please stop me. Say, hey, I follow your fan page on Facebook, or I follow your Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, whatever. Just let me know, because, that tells me right there, oh, crap, they follow me. I want to say thank you. And, yeah. No, it's not a kissing booth. And, let's see. Drinks, if anyone is bringing a drink, it'd just be a bottle of water. Raptor face. Dude, I don't know if I can do... I don't know if I can do it. I'll try, but I'm not Nicole. I can't do it like her. Alright, I will try. Wait, it's these 3 fingers, right? Right? Wait, no, these 2, right? Okay. Okay, I'll do it for Nicole. I can't... Wait, I'll try. I don't know. Alright. Oh, God. I don't know if I can do it. Oh, my God. Okay. No, I just think I'm going to look stupid doing it. Alright, I will try. But it's not going to look good. But I will try. Okay. Alright. 1. Okay. Alright. 1, 2. I don't know if I did it right. Did I do it? I don't know. I wasn't really looking. Oh, God. I'm doing it again. No. Oh, God. Okay. So, yeah, there you guys go. But, anyhow, I gotta get going. So I will see you guys really soon. I can't wait to meet you guys in San Diego, and please swing by, say hi to me, and I love you guys. Take care, and thank you for spending, an hour and a half or so with me. I really appreciate it, and yeah, I'll see you on my page. Love you guys.